He was a sharpshooter who never missed, but this time he only had 4 bullets. Normally he never needed to check the wind speed, but this time he strangely placed a small windmill on the balcony, and to ensure there would be no mistakes, Mark even fired a shot before the president appeared, but the bullet missed by 50 centimeters. For a sniper this was terrifying, so he quickly adjusted his sights and fired again. This time he successfully killed the president. However, after completing the mission, Mark didn't choose to leave immediately. Instead, he purposely let the bodyguards across the way discover his position. Then he proceeded to disassemble his gun and pack it into a suitcase. He also planted a timed bomb in the room. Then as he left he triggered the fire alarm, so the police would easily find the location. He then drove the car he had prepared earlier, until he reached a parking lot. He quickly took his suitcase from the trunk, and transferred it into another car. When the special forces arrived at the building, an explosion went off. This not only destroyed all the evidence on the spot, but also ensured that the car in the garage was gone. And this was just a routine operation for a top-tier assassin. Soon after Mark arrived in France, when he entered an internet cafe, he plugged his USB drive into the main computer. He planned to ask his employer when the money would arrive, but suddenly a new message popped up in the top left corner. Confused, Mark clicked on it. To his surprise, the message claimed they wanted him to take out an important person, and offered him $10 million right away, but they needed to meet in person. As a top assassin, Mark never met with his employers, but thinking about the $10 million, he chose to meet the client. However, he required a down payment of $500,000, the rest to be paid after the meeting. Seeing that the client quickly agreed, Mark went ahead to the meeting location to observe. Once he confirmed the client was coming alone, he slowly began to follow.